Boom. Bet you didn't expect me to just pop up on the screen like that, did you? Welcome to the 40,000 subscribers celebration stream. Spyro, you're the Dragon Randomized. You got a little sneak preview there to our boy, who is turquoise. And that alone is pretty dang exciting. So let's go. Let's get this game started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And today we will let these little cutscenes play through. Just because why not? Because as always, I will do a complete playthrough of this specific randomizer, just maybe not in the whole day, because I want to go outside later. But we will continue it. Finish it as always, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. I streamed Need for Speed this morning. I am back with Spyro, and I really worked hard to get this randomized seed a cool color for Spyro, okay? Because I kept getting Butter Spyro again, which we've already done. I got some other weird ones that we had already done, and I needed something new for this, right? I needed something new for it. So we got turquoise, I guess, Spyro today. It's like a blue-green shade. Don't police me on the exact shade, because I don't know, but, and you're here at the Nork Booty Butt House, which is my new catchphrase, so let's start getting used to that. Alright, who we got here? Let me get my chat up. We have your boy Evan with the Nork Booty coming in strong. Hello, Evan. We got Fart Snorkler with another Nork Booty. We've got Blade of Sun, Blue Mermaid J, beautiful username. Hello. Evan O'Connell, welcome. It does show in the demo mode. Welcome in, Evan. Great to have you here. Scott, we've got Dusky Animations. Dudes, guys. JR, Steve Matt Q, guys. This is too awesome. So thank you for the love on Twitch. I am now finally affiliate, and I'm seeing more love over there, so thank you. Makes me happy. And I'm streaming some of y'all's favorite game. I'm real sad because somebody today on my Spyro 2 meme told me that Spyro 2 has nothing on Spyro 3, and that made me upset. I'm kidding. I respect everyone's opinion, but no one else can fit down the holes. See, this is something I've heard my whole life. Constantly being told to go to the bottom of wells and just having to pick stuff off the shortest shelf. Being short has its curse. Yeah. Being small has curses. See, that's why I understand Spyro. I understand Spyro because, you know, I'm also very small. Do Butters? Yo! What is up? Was just talking about Butter Spyro, actually. Are you going to eat 40 sandwiches? I wish. I actually need to go to the grocery store, so I have a bag of nuts here to snack on. Because what I do when I'm hungry and I need to go to the store is, well, let's just say, let's turn this up a little bit. What do you think? We're jamming. Is that better? Can you guys hear that okay? Yeah? Alright, I eat, like, things that end up giving me, like, just heartburn, because I'm too, like, unimpressed with the food that I have. So, anyway, I just want to make sure that, like, I'm slightly louder than the game, but not, like, a lot, because we want to be able to hear this game. So you guys tell me what you think about the volumes. Decide the wisdom is here. Yo! Even the text is a different color, that is correct. Look at how beautiful this is. This is beautiful. Sparks is a different color, I don't know if you noticed that. And Sparks will be a different color for every hit point. So we'll make sure to take some damage. The selector is a different color. I like the purple and turquoise together, and then the turquoise Spyro. Like, this is a nice color combo. The eggs are in different places as well. But thank you guys for the congrats. You know, I do like Subway a lot, which we won't talk about Subway in relation to Hunter. I learned the hard way that that's a bad idea. But, yeah. I don't have a sandwich, sadly. I'm out of bread.
You're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh?
Soda water's good for
Look here,
heartburn.
Dragon. If you know what's good
Interesting.
for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places
Fireworks
you'll never
Factory
find
is
in
indeed
1,000 years.
incredible.
Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expert
I think I have
HQ
something
army
stuck
will
to my lip.
dispose of you and take it back. Do
I think it's a piece of a nut.
clear? If I find you here again,
It's not
I'm
something
going
you
to
want
be
stuck to your lip in a live stream.
very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah, girl, whatever. You're so soft, you end up being a super fine pal. Cloud Caverns is the randomized name for Sunny Villa with that beautiful portal. Now, one thing that would be absolutely epic about this randomizer, what I think that would be cool if it was possible, is if it at least like randomized the skybox or something visual in the next level. I understand that it can't actually change the level because that would be insane. But I'm just saying, I think it would be really cool if the level got the skybox that it gets randomized with. At the very least. That would be kind of totally epic. Ricky, hello. Man, you guys are balling over there. Look at this. Look at this. Fireworks Factory is such a freaking jam. That's part of why I wanted the volume turned up, because you guys gotta hear this music. You gotta hear it. So, egg placements are sometimes the same. And sometimes different. And you never know. Like, this one's missing down here, so we gotta figure out where it's at. Where do you guys think that egg's at? Take your guesses.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those
Are you
portal
Ripto's
thingamajigs
son,
that
though?
leads to a different world, but you'll have to...
This is a good question. I'm sorry, Hunter talking is just really distracting to me when I'm trying to read the chat. Astrolight. Oh, you had the old lifetime greetings. Welcome. I always do that. I always like
To get the best...
dip off with Hunter. Mario fans back. Welcome. So you're tall. You're much taller than your mom, Evan. How tall are you, Evan? I'm curious. Hi, Burned Oils. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I do have sugar-free L8, which is Kentucky's ginger ale. I thought about seeing if that would help, because it helps with, like, nausea, but I don't know if it helps with indigestion, ginger. I don't know. The last thing I want is Pepto-Bismol. That stuff's nasty, man. I thought about the same thing, Blade of Sun, how it almost looks like 3.5 Return to the Forgotten Realms, which I always forget about. There's a missing egg. I always forget about because I play the Exploration Edition, which makes him like this pretty mauve color instead of this color. But yeah, this would be a good way to trick people into thinking I'm good at 3.5 though. Until they saw that the texture hacks weren't there, and then, you know. I did start early, but not ridiculously early. It's just, guys, it's so pretty outside, and I had already committed to this, and I'm very excited to be here with you all. But it's like overcast and like 70, early 70s maybe, low 70s degrees Fahrenheit, and I need to ride my four-wheeler. I'm not gonna lie to you. After this stream, I need to ride my four-wheeler, but I'm still hoping to get a few hours in. Oak. I keep getting cat hairs or something stuck to my lips. But anyway. Yeah. 2 weeks without streaming and then 2 streams in the same day. I'm going hard. I'm gonna be balls tired by like 8 p.m. You already know.
I see
your mom at the bottom of this lake. Who gets that reference? Anybody get that? Greywick, today is your birthday, isn't it? Is it not? I believe that's what the Discord said. Now, I do get my days confused sometimes, but I'm pretty sure that was this morning that I saw that. Greywick, is it your birthday? Can you confirm? So we can wish you a proper happy birthday? Oh, you're gonna go fishing later? Dusky, you like fishing? That's awesome. I like fishing too sometimes. My dad is really big into fishing, and I like to go with him. What's your favorite fish to catch? I like crappie fishing the best, I think. 28 years old. Y'all, wish Greywick a happy birthday. A happy birthday, Greywick, from the community to you, from Not Ripto's father. Happy 28th birthday. Enjoy it while it lasts. Don't rush to 30. Once you're there, it starts to get... Everything becomes better yet terrifying. It's really hard to explain. But happy birthday, Greywick. You guys are popping over there. My goodness. JR is here. Bianca made a Hulk reference? Did she? What is it? I never knew that. Alright, what do you say we go check out Sunny Villa? Which is funny, because I was just there in editing this morning, doing a Toasting Norks Talking Mental Health edit, so it feels very familiar for me to go in here. And it was also in a different randomized seed. It was another Butter Spyro seed. And if you don't know what Butter Spyro is, and you enjoy these randomizers, you can go back through my channel and find another randomizer live stream series where we were Butter Spyro. Oh, or is this Charmed Ridge? I'm pretty sure this is Charmed Ridge music. I think. It's quite recognizable. Yeah, that's definitely Charmed Ridge. I love this color of Spyro. It's just so pleasant. Now, if any of you are curious about how to do this, it is a little tedious, and there is a tutorial that I watch for it, and I would, you know, it would be the nicer thing, I think, for me to do to reference you guys out to something that already exists versus recreating it myself. But if you have significant trouble with trying to get a randomized seed, I am happy to try to walk you through it. I can try to make a short version maybe of it. But essentially, you do have to do a little bit of code prompting in the command section. But once you get it, it's really easy, and you can just pick random numbers to generate the seed. Which is how we come up with these different colors for Spyro, and I have no idea. You just never know what you're gonna get. You have to open it up and find out. But it is quite interesting. Spyro is green. This is correct. Yo, what's up? Good to see you here again. We had a good morning with Need for Speed. I think that was a fun time. Just to let you Street Racer fans know, I'm gonna try to stick to doing some street racing stuff in the mornings. It seems like my Spyro crowd really likes the evenings, so. But those street racing streams do pretty good in the morning. I'm impressed. All right. Now, I'm gonna be slow today, guys, because, well, first of all, I streamed this morning. I worked all day at my computer, and I'm streaming again, and you guys...
Hi, Spyro.
Very happy about it, but you guys are, you know, quite, talkative, which means it might take me a minute to catch up on things. But I love it. Keep it coming. Stay active. You won't like me when I'm angry is what Bruce Banner would say in the Retro Hulk show. Oh, I remember that a little bit now. Okay. That's cool. How funny. Do you think they intentionally did that? I bet they did. I bet they did. What is that quote about how great artists don't steal, they borrow? Or something like that. Great writers don't steal, we borrow. I'm sure I borrow all the time when I write. Spyro 3 had the most pop culture references. Well, be sure to point those out to me, guys, because I never paid attention to that really much. I feel like there are some, probably when we come across them, I'll be like, oh yeah, I recognize that, but...
Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator.
Congratulations on the audition for your school musical, Jaxby. Wishing you all the luck there. That's awesome. I know that has to be really exciting for you. Probably nerve-wracking, but very exciting for you. Have this game on PSP, excuse me, what? That's awesome. I never got to have a PSP. I always wanted one because I thought it would be so cool to take Spyro like with me. How did that work on PSP? Was it a digital download or did they have like the actual like little disc thingies for Spyro? I don't remember. And this time, this is interesting, the music stayed in the skate park, but the last randomized seed I did, the music in the skate parks stayed the same. So I wonder if there's some kind of logic to that. Oh man, there's new messages. Oh, Crappie's your favorite too, that's awesome, Dusky. There's new messages, okay. I just scroll back down. I was catching up. It was digital download. Oh yeah, physical PSP release would have been so cool. I felt like I would have seen that if it was a thing, but I was just curious. Oh my gosh, we matched the wheels, guys, look! I bet that means it pulls colors that are already existing in the game, maybe somehow? I guess it would have to. But yeah, we matched the wheels, which is pretty epic. I love that. I hope folks follow in the footsteps of Blue Phoenix Games and make some more Spyro skate stuff. So, Spyro modders, hackers, devs, if you're out there, Toys for Bob has already confirmed that there will be no skating in Realm Beyond, so I don't think they're gonna come after you. You should just, like, do it. Make us some Spyro skate parks. Oh, trying to get that gem! No! Oh well. Hi, Kyle! Welcome, Kyle, on Facebook. Is it just me, or did the Reignited trilogy make skateboarding so difficult? It absolutely did. I'm right there with you. We got Blade of Sun in the chat here, who's done some crazy records on it, and is very good at it, but I cannot relate. I kinda hate it. OG, though, can blow some records in Enchanted Towers. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, if you can catch all the...
Blue Phoenix Games is so goated. First off, we had freaking Spyro 2 hard mode, which is really fun, and I want to do another stream of it. Me and my friend offline, my friend Ashley, we played and tried to get the Hula Girls, because for those who don't know, Blue Phoenix Games made a hard mode of Spyro 2. My bad ear just like popped and now I can't hear anything. Anyway, made a Spyro 2 hard mode mod that like plays things in like really weird locations. So anyway, it's totally epic. I did a stream series of it. If you want to see it, you can probably just type in Spyro 2 hard mode, not Ripto's father, or something like that. And or maybe my AirPod came out. What is going on? Anyway. Oh, the ADHD is strong today. I've done too much. It's really freaking cool. And the Hula Girls minigame, they realigned them in this absolutely insane order. And I did get it, finally, after tons and tons of practice. I think some of the dudes in the server played around with that too. Jaxby, I think you ended up getting it. But yeah, it's really cool. And then after that, Blue Phoenix Games graced me by joining my server and said that, you know, they didn't realize how much people would like the Spyro 2 hard mode and would want mod and would want more stuff like that, and then developed their own fan game with a fully built out skate park. And you've probably seen me play some of that on the channel, including a Skilos Badlands themed section of the skate park. It's very cool. So anyway, I think we're not gonna try for the record. We're gonna try to collect some gems here, because I'm gonna try to get more in this playthrough than I have been. I've been really lazy in Spyro 3 because it's my least favorite of the three, and and I like to skip mini games and not get all the gems, and I'm gonna try harder, which we can only do so much since I don't have Sheila yet. But this will be a multi-part stream. I just wanted to celebrate 40,000 with you guys. And if I miss anything major, please flag it to me. I don't really like restream. I can't really see. I think I need to pull up the YouTube chat too. But yeah, we'll end that there for now, because we have to come back here anyway later if we are going to 117%. I really need to 117% something Spyro for you guys before I get to the Let's Plays. So maybe this will be it.
Thank you for rescuing.
Maybe over the course of a few streams we'll do that. Oh, Bart. Alright, so let me check things. Alright.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Ugliest chicken. You gotta believe that is a good one, Scott. Man, we got a lot going on here. No problem, JR. Take your time. PS1 discs, which is not what I play on my PS3. I never had a PS3, so I didn't do the digital download thing. Burned oils, that is totally fair. Stealing from yourself. Same. All the time. Recycling ideas, coming up with new series, you know, content. I do it all the time. Look at the shaky camera. Shaky camera. Super bonus world time record in Reignited. Dude, it's been forever since I've done that. I usually do Sheila last because I dread it, but let's just go ahead and do it. It does randomize the cost price. I think we just paid like 160 gems for Sheila, which is actually significantly less, I believe.
I hope you appreciate
And don't
this
you worry,
favor I'm
we
doing
will
in
be
letting
watching
you
this
out.
cutscene.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Sure
Did
did.
you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one.
Thank you so
Well,
much, Jaxby,
I
for
gotta
the
get back
super
home and do
chat.
some damage
You
control.
did not have to
Come
do that,
visit
but that is
anytime
very,
you
very
like.
sweet. I appreciate that so much. Much love back to you, and yes, I need to catch up with you guys so bad. It's been crazy, but I know you've been dealing with a lot too, but thank you so, so much. That's so, so sweet. I very much appreciate you. Hopefully Spyro News will stop being on hiatus. I'm really trying, I promise. I appreciate your patience. And that's very sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Casino Falls. So where did casino come from? Because I used to think that like all the words in this randomizer came from level titles. But where do they ever talk about a casino in Spyro? If somebody can pinpoint that, please tell me. Otherwise, they're definitely pulling words from other places. As of right now, the skybox, that was weird. In the portal, wasn't it just the Cloud Spire skybox? I swear it had this. I swear I saw this, but maybe not. Okay, what music do we have? Hold on. Oh. Guys, what is this? I know it. Hey, Nefherder Games and Pablo, welcome. Thank you for the congrats. You know, subscribers are kind of a weird thing. It's like, that's cool that there's 40,000 people, but there ain't 40,000 people watching every video, I can tell you that right now. But I still very much appreciate that people choose to subscribe. It's very sweet. Agent 9, I think it is Jaxby. I think it is. I think it is. Oh my gosh. What an intro. 40 Billion Bones says hello, green bastard. This is, yeah, I mean, he's kind of gexing himself. I'm not kidding you guys. I had a cat on my door frame. My fattest cat, oh my gosh, they're chasing each other. This could be bad. My fattest cat literally got halfway up the door frame with his entire fat little body. I promise I'm only fat phobic to cats. I don't know what that was about. That was a lot. Anywho, have you guys ever watched them like do their little singing thing? I don't think they do it. They do it kind of. Maybe they're like supposed to be singing, but that's one thing I do like in Reignited is they actually made them sing like little opera sounds or something. It was Spinner. Yes, it was. He is spinning out of control. Dude, if you learn spaghetti, it'd be so freaking epic. I am really sad. I miss showcasing levels, and I don't even feel like playing any of the ones that aren't allowed to be showcased because I want to, like, save it for my reaction. But I also fully respect going dark. But by my understanding, depending on who's involved with the project, you know, if you're doing it all yourself, you can share it publicly. You can choose to do that. So, yeah, if anybody, you know, is doing that or plans on doing that, let me know. I'm intrigued, but Spyro was green in early development. Not quite this color though. This is like a blue green. And I think he was like grass green, right? Because they said he blended in too much with the grass. Oh, Pete. Pete's gauntlet was on the cutting board for my choice to celebrate 40 sandwiches. And usually I do something really cool for it, but I didn't want it to feel like a lot of times I've done like, you know, donate this super chat and I'll do some crazy challenge. And that is really fun and I like to do those, but I don't want every sub celebration to feel like it has like a pay wall. Also, when I do those, I try to do some like freebies for people too, to still have a choice, but, also, I was kind of just too lazy to set that up, and I kind of just wanted to hang out with you guys. So anyway, it's a very basic 40 subscriber stream. We're just chilling, and I thought Spyro 3 Rando, you know, a fresh take on Spyro, would be fun. I would like to see someone do this for Spyro 2.
Well...
And the argument has always been there's not enough to randomize in Spyro 2, blah, blah, blah. I don't freaking care if it's just moving around the colors and the music. That's fine with me. Or maybe even the location of like the homeworld setting orbs or something. Like, it doesn't have to be anything super complex. It would be worth it to me. Because anytime I want to do a Spyro Rando, I have to do 3. I've heard there's a Spyro 1 Rando, but I don't really know how that works. So, maybe I should look into it. What else we got? Astrolight, hold on, you got a funny one. Let me read this. Let me get out of this room. And then I'll read it. You don't remember the casino level in Spyro 3 where we have to intervene to stop Hunter from committing several felonies while on a bender? Why does that feel like perfect characterization of Hunter? It really does. It really feels like that's something that would happen. Thank you so much for the congrats on 40k sandwiches. The lore of Misfit's sandwiches. You know, honestly, I really, every time I hear subs, I think of sub sandwiches and Subway, and that's the lore. That's it. That's the, you know, that's all, really. Yeah. Nothing particularly fancy, or incredible, or amazing. See, I just recorded a Toasty Norks Talking Mental Health about the anxiety that comes with being, like, low-key psychic. And I was in this room when I was talking about the space-time continuum, and so now I'm going to, for the next, like, 2 years, when I come do Sunseed, I'm going to remember that I was talking about space-time continuum when I was in this room. And then I'm also going to remember telling you guys about how I was talking about space-time continuum when I was in this room. And this is how Spyro works for me. The memories just keep stacking. But keep an eye out for that episode. It is members first, so I think it's out now for you members. But anyway, I'm getting real crazy and telling people about my psychic moments on a mental health episode, so prepare for me to be judged or made fun of, but you know what? I know you guys have my back, so just, you know, be there for me, because they might come at me. We're getting a little crazy over here. Anyway, does anyone else do that with Spyro or any game? Like, you can remember, like, the previous, most recent, and even some of the older conversations or things that were happening at that time that you were playing it? Me and Zach talk about this all the time. Jaxby, listen, I don't have the timeline. This is a problem. This is a problem, Jaxby. I don't have the timeline. I just have the things. And it could be 3 days or 30 years. Not that I think it will be 30 years in your case at all. I'm just saying, I can't be held responsible. It's like a disclaimer, right? I need to put a disclaimer on these things. Yeah. Thank you, Asterlight. Ask anything. Listen. Oh my gosh, Terry! Dude! Thank you for the donation and the congratulations. Of course, of course! Yes! I have had a blast doing our crazy Spyro Crash things and toasting Norks in the past. Terry, thank you so much, and thank you for the help throughout the past year or so since we've met, of you helping me track down some fan content and fan stuff to showcase. Very much appreciate the super chat. Thank you, Terry. Hope you're doing well over there. Read our minds with your psychic power. See, okay, see, when you guys watch the episode, I actually talk about this. How I don't consent to when it happens, so I have no control. It just does. He matches us! Look at that! There's also like a little glitch you can do here that the speedrunners do that you can basically trap him if you come at him from a certain angle, but I never remember it. I'd have to watch it again. Look, we match! Yeah, it's mostly like dreams coming true and sometimes dead people talking to me. That's about... I mean, sometimes I guess things really well, but I don't know if that's luck or foresight. Stitt? Is that named after Craig Stitt? The designer? The lead creative on Spyro that talks to me on Facebook sometimes? Not trying to flex, I think he talks to a lot of us, but pretty cool. I bet that's who that was named after. I think it does randomize like the credits names into the dragon eggs, maybe a little bit. I do think it does that. I do think it be doing that. Alright, let's see if I can get this in one go, because I almost never do. I also want to tell you guys about another creator I just met and found, who's got a similar channel size to me, and who is doing a really cute playthrough of Spyro right now. I think you have to go back a little bit. But I'm gonna tell you about her.
Do you want this doodad?
Because I think you would like her. But you have to give me one moment. I'm gonna find it, because I don't want to forget this. So, she does a lot of horror stuff, but she loves Spyro, and she has a Spyro Reignited LP Let's Play going on right now. Her name is Phoebe, but it's like F-O-E-B-Z or Phoebe. Hold on, I'm just gonna type it. I'm gonna type it because you guys need to look her up, and I recommend watching her Spyro LP parts. You have to go back just a little bit. But she's really freaking cool. I just happened to find her from Instagram. And there we go. That should do it for you, but I do recommend checking out her channel. I don't like go out of my way to talk about like other creators too much because I don't want to like look like I'm picking favorites or anything like that, but she's really cool and I highly recommend that. And I love just seeing other you know, people with similar vibes and opinions as me who do Spyro, because I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is what I've been looking for. So anyway, definitely recommend giving her a sub. And I'm terrified of horror, but if you want to watch her horror videos, more power to you. More power to you. Azizi, I believe that is correct, Evan. We don't know. Everybody's different these days. No, it actually is part of her name. Yeah, literally. Yeah, that is correct, Andy. Gonna get the demon hockey pucks. Listen, I think some people know a little bit about some behind the scenes stuff going on with these demon hockey pucks from an artist perspective. I think one of those people is here. The egg placement is not happy about this. Spyro's doing the weird walkie thing. I think it'd be really cool if they randomized the gem locations. Because, now, they probably don't, because I don't know how this works, but I think you would have to manually place them, and that's probably why that's not a thing, because in Spyro 2 Hard Mode, by Blue Phoenix Games, he used, I think, Spyro Edit to manually place the gems. But yeah. I said all that crap about going outside, and I'm having so much fun, I'll probably just end up being here longer than I intended, but I don't know, maybe I'll make it out. There's always tomorrow evening. This egg hates being freed by me. Like, this doesn't happen only in the randomizer, it also happens to me in, like, the regular version of the game. Like, it just won't. It won't. Does this happen to anybody else? Is this an emulator glitch? I don't actually know how to fix it either. Sometimes going out and coming back in will fix it, but I don't know. Alright, let's see what we got on gems here. I keep mindlessly playing. Casino Falls. We have 9 left that I've missed. I bet I missed, you know what? Let's go to Sunseed. I could see that happens to you too. Eat the egg. Well, you know, I never thought about making eggs for dinner. I could have done that. I might still do that. Anyway. Oh, what's y'all's favorite nut? And don't get weird with it. Because I know I walked right into that. Okay? But seriously. Because my favorite one... Here we go. Here's some. My favorite one in this mixed nut thing right now is... I actually like the cashews because they're soft. And all my teeth are fake. So, almost. Not really. I have a lot of crowns. Which I guess the crowns are strong, but... Nutty your business. Can't really argue with that. Smokehouse almonds. Ooh, smoked almonds are really good. And salted peanuts. That sounds really good. I wonder if we're gonna find this other gem. This other few gems. Sit on the egg till it hatches is a good option. Honestly, bro. Like, for real. Yeah. I hate nuts. Well, that's okay. I'm sure, you know, I hope they don't hate you back, because, that wouldn't be very fun. Pistachios are really good. Do y'all like, the, like, Dubai chocolate stuff? Where is this? I know it's a big hype, but, I kind of fell for it. Pretty late, though. Pretty late, but it's freaking good. It's freaking good. Oh, it was definitely all the sugar, Asterlight. I took a big hiatus from sugar for a while because I was tired of my teeth rotting, but now I just take extra good care of them and eat the sugar anyway. I don't really eat candy bars or like sticky sugars. I try to just stick to like cookies and brownies and stuff like that. And then I floss really freaking good, and I choose xylitol gum. So, oh, here we go. This little baby right here. That was it. Right? Nope, there's more. But wait, there's more. Why does every rock station have a dude that sounds like 105.7? Blah, 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 blah. But like really deep. Deeper than my voice will probably let me do for that. Another 2-pointer? This ball's crazy. Shit, Scott! Coming in hard with the facts, Lord. Man. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to educate myself on that one. That's rough. Shit. Was that Scott that said that? Yeah, damn. That's crazy, bro. It wouldn't surprise me. Nothing surprises me. What candy bars did I like? Milky Way, mostly Midnight Milky Way, preferably. I might have to give up on this little 2-pointer. Oh, here we go. Yay! See, being a completionist today. Oh man, that's crazy, bro. It really doesn't surprise me. Nothing does. Huh, these cutscenes don't show up, but demo mode does. That's kind of funny. I didn't mean to really skip that. Because I didn't skip the first ones, but oh well, it's fine. Twix? I like Twix a lot. I like Kit Kats pretty well, too. I used to get white chocolate Kit Kats and dip them in Nutella. And that is really good. Oh, man. Sounds like we are, we're in alignment. Wait, Canadian Kit Kats are different? Excuse me, what? No way. Holy crap. Okay. Well, now I need to try that. How do I get one? How do I get a Canadian Kit Kat bar? Somebody tell me. Iron Lair? That does not look like an Iron Lair with like Sunny Beach's Skybox. I'm pretty sure that's Sunny Beach's Skybox. Or no, Seashell Shores Skybox. Maybe they share a Skybox. Anyway. Lisa says, hi, I stumbled upon your stream by chance and decided to stick around since you're one of the few streamers on YouTube who actually still play my favorite game from the 90s. Yay! Oh my god, I play it all the time. It's literally my favorite thing. So thank you, Lisa, for being here. You are in good company. Which Spyro game is your favorite? Do you have a favorite of the original trilogy?
Rhinocs are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Oh my gosh, big mama emoji. Me when the candy bar says my full legal name before I bite into it. Andy, oh my gosh. That's so funny. Just have 4 from Canada. Oh my gosh, wait, oh, Taco Bell? What? It's actually real food. Listen, I haven't ate Taco Bell in a long time for that reason. My tummy does not accept Taco Hell. Happy for those who do. I will say the one thing I miss from Taco Hell is, chicken quesadilla. Chicken freaking quesadilla. I miss that. I try to remake it at home, but that sauce, doesn't have ingredients that like me, so. As you can see. Da-da-da-da! Missing egg. Oh my gosh, you're also a September birthday, Lisa. I am on the later end, so I'm a Libra. But September 27th is my birthday. But your birthday is on September 9th, and you're getting a Spyro cake! Listen, somebody just recently sent me their Spyro birthday cake too for their 30th birthday, and I was so excited. Oh my gosh, I just love... I have a lot of DMs to get through on my social pages, but when I do get to check them, I always get the cutest messages. People show me their Spyro tattoos, like crazy awesome stuff. I've got an artist that's gonna make me some stuff and send me some gifts, which is really sweet. I need to get back to her too. If you're watching this, I promise I didn't forget about you. This is like my dream come true, guys, because as a kid, it was always like, you know, I'd love to work for these games. I would love to write for these games. And then these games never happened. And now, of course, Toys for Bob is bringing Spyro back, but had no idea that was going to be a thing. And it's not like you can just go work for things like that very easily. So, having this as a hobby, that's like the most adjacent thing, you know, as like a fan page, a fandom type of thing, to like actually getting to work on it is just so cool. But, yeah, I know, right? Jaxby, same. 31's coming for me next month. Literally a month from tomorrow, and I'm horrified. But I'm happy overall. 30's been one of the best years of my life, minus minor little hiccups.
Spyro.
So, even though it's scary getting older, and it was really scary leaving my 20s, I do have to say I've done so much healing that being 30 is actually kind of enjoyable, mostly. Despite the world falling apart around us. Would I consider trying Canadian Taco Bell just to see if it hurts me? I mean, you know what, Andy? I would, you know, if I were in Canada and I was able to try their Taco Hell, I would, you know, if somebody would, like, do me the favor of getting a chicken quesadilla with their meal and they said, hey, I will let you try this one slice of the quesadilla, because you know they divide it up in like the 4 pieces. If they were to give me a smaller slice, and I was able to go straight back to my hotel, then sure, I would consider trying it to see if it bothered me. But not like a full-on meal. I'm not that brave, you know, because it's like, the thing with like stomach problems, especially if it's IBS and it's not like a proper allergy, is the more you ingest, the worse your time will be. So, I wouldn't mind to like kind of just, you know, test the waters a little bit and see if their Taco Hell was safe. But I'm really more intrigued by this Kit Kat from Canada. What kind of role do you think Allura should have in the next game? Another excellent question from Greywick. Logically, from a writer's perspective with no bias, because we know I love Allura, what role do I think she would have? Well, you know, you guys know what I think. Let's talk about Ripto for a second, and then I'm going to answer that. Okay, Dusky, if you're... I don't know if you're still here. You mentioned something about fishing, and I don't think I got to read it. So you may have left. But Dusky Animations did an amazing impression of my headcanon for Ripto. For Realm On, where Ripto is not an enemy, but he's a jaded NPC that just stomps around and is like, no, Crash, you ate my peanut butter sandwich again, didn't you? I did better on the recording, but anyway. That's my headcanon for Ripto. So, following something similar, I want to see if I can... yeah. Okay. Something similar for Allura, what my headcanon maybe could be for Allura. Well, we already know that I think she's running for mayor because that's part of the lore of the Spyro Realms news briefing skit series. So I would say, you know, Allura is a renowned leader in Avalar at this point of A Realm Beyond. And, Jaxby's comments making me laugh. And, you know, I think Allura is, like, reached out to by wherever the hell... the people that lead wherever the hell Spyro got stuck at. She's just one of the people that, you know, they reached out to try to help come together and, you know, save this this universe from the what the hell are they called? The new enemies. I can't think of what their names are already. I already forgot. Maybe if we got more content besides that 1 2-second trailer, I would remember. Toys for Bob. Hey, listen, I can be sassy. It's not like they're gonna ever ask me to do anything, okay? They're not gonna sit here and watch through all these live streams to make sure I'm a good candidate to support their stuff. Let's be real. Anyway, that's my current headcanon for Allura. It's not great. Alora rehabilitates Ripto. She does so give those vibes. Oh my god, Alora is mom friend hardcore. And she's like, oh my god, she's like me. She's like, see the best in everybody, even when it like gets your butt ate. I love Bianca. She has a very, very good character arc, Lisa. I'm with you on her character growth, and she ends up being a vibe. Did I ever tell you guys? Well, I've told some of you, but some of you are new, so I'm gonna tell it again. I never did do Sheila's section either, so we can go ahead and get that over with before we do Seashell. That's back? What? Oh, it's there. I never got it. I'm dumb. Anyway, focus, Noelle. Okay, hold on. I got this. I got this. What was I saying? Oh! When I was a kid, I labeled Spyro characters as, like, the lead singers of my favorite bands. Do you guys remember that? So Bianca was Amy Lee from Evanescence, because she totally gave the goth vibes. And Alora was Michelle Branch. And Spyro and Hunter were the dudes from Linkin Park. See, Greywick, you remember. I knew you would know. Oh wait, you're applying to somebody else. Sorry. But I know you were there though. I remember, you know this. So Spyro's obviously Chester and Hunter's obviously Mike from Linkin Park. Thank you. Thank you. 40 billion bones. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, so then I would listen to them and I would just picture them doing a concert, and then when I played A Hero's Tale, I would pretend that Alora was there and like make up all these like love stories between her and Spyro because I like hardcore shipped them. I went to the wrong place, and y'all just watched me do it, didn't you? Y'all probably like, what the hell is she doing? I meant to go to Sheila. So did you notice that the skybox when you go in is different, but then sometimes it changes on the level? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Look at that. That's that one, like, Aquaria Towers thing or something like that. I don't even think it's Aquaria Towers, but it's one of those, like, non-existent Abyss skyboxes.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find...
Let's go, Sheila. Get this over with. Who was Ripto Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit? Okay, why does that fit? Also, the music, sadly, is not randomized, I don't think, in the buddy character levels. No, anyway. I just noticed this. Is Sheila's Alp just the Autumn Plains skybox? Because that's what it looks like. I want out of here, and I want out of here now. My biggest complaint about Spyro 3 is not being able to be Spyro sometimes. The ending was really cute and emotional, and then how they brought Alora back in for it. I did like that. Alright, so. Let's see here.
Home at last.
Let me catch up.
Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
Evan, for a second, I thought you said douchey instead of douchila. I thought I had to rewind for a second. That's hilarious. I love that miss here. Okay. Yes, I think that's where I kind of got confused, honestly, about Sunny, because I was thinking about how we need to go back and do her section anyway at some point. Wait, hold up. Ripto gives the lead singer from Incubus vibes! Oh my god, okay. Listen. I love Incubus, first of all. Is there any, like, lore I need to know about him, though? Like, will I be disappointed, or is it just, like, a funny haha thing? Because I'll be sad. Because I thought he, like, low-key looked, like, kind of cool. I literally saw him once and was like, if I was a dude, I'd want to look like that. Really stupid thing to think, but... I think I follow him on Instagram. I just love their lyrics a lot. Drive is great. My favorite songs from them are like okay, there's one, it's an A word that I cannot pronounce. I never pronounce it correctly. Transmission. If you've ever seen that live, it's really, really cool. He's an a-hole, he took over Avalar, oh god. Man, just when you think you, like, know somebody, you just never know about these rock singers. Or he's kind of a dick. But Doo-Bop at the band, they did a song in Halo 2? I did not know that. Yes! That is a good one. Anomaly, Anomaly. Oh my god. Get out of here. There's some newer ones that they came, like they did like a reprise of one of their old albums and it came with like a bonus song. I don't know if it's like a new song or if it was just an old one that they didn't ever put on the album. I'll look it up in a second and tell you what it is. Let's actually do it right now. Right freaking now. Because you know why? You guys are cool. And, this is a chat. And a hangout sesh. So, I have 25 liked Incubus songs. Pardon Me is one of my favorites. Talk Shows on Mute. Megalomaniac. Wish You Were Here. But the song I was thinking of is called Under My Umbrella. It's really good. It's on the re-release of their Morning View album. And then, of course, I love Love Hurts. Black Card Inertia is good. So, yeah, anyway, lots of Incubus songs that I enjoy. Thank you for the compliments on my hair, Lisa. I very much appreciate that. I went a little bit more toned down with it. I have not been doing... a lot of times I actually really would remind you of Spyro's Fire because I put like bright orange highlights in it. But I've been a little lazy lately and haven't wanted to have him relighten it, so I'm going a little simpler. But thank you, I appreciate that. My hair is like the one thing I go like do cosmetically for myself. It's like the only thing I really care enough about to pay for. And it is an art form after all. My hairdresser is really, really good. Spirit 95, an absolute legend, is here. Welcome, Spirit 95. How are you doing? Y'all, if you don't already know, you need to sub to Spirit 95 because not only does he make amazing music that is based oftentimes on Spyro the Dragon, or inspired by it, he also has made custom Spyro levels. And has started a journey with that from scratch, which is insanely impressive. I have covered his levels in the past. But yeah, Spirit 95, welcome. How have you been? Spyro is the dad friend to the heroes of 2019 through 2026. Spyro, you know, I could see him giving some dad friend vibes. I think that checks out. Alright. What are we missing? I'm real tired of my little ADHD brain hopping around. 3 gems. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be. Don't exit level. Do not do that. Alright. Where are they at then? I hate playing as Sheila, man. I don't hate it as much as some of the others though, but it's just not. There we go. These 3. I went flat on that. My voice cracked. The one who can drive and wish you were here. Fantastic. Fantastic choices. Good evening, Mr. RMC 1994. It sounds like you are only a year older than me. If that is your birth year, welcome. Kishuden? Derzian. I said your name right this time, right? Right? I know I was going to call you Bredzarian. I'm so sorry. What is up, dude? So good to see you here. Yes, randomized text color comes with the randomizer, as does Sparks, and Sparks is changing colors, which we can... I don't know if I've even let anybody hit me yet. Legend flex, I know, I'm flexing here. Dream Badlands? Okay. That's like when you dream about Skilos Badlands is exactly what this is, and that skybox really matches that very well. The Spirit Airlines thing is funny, Draxby. Let's let somebody hit us and see what other color Sparks is. Wow, I can't even force them to hit me. That's how good I am. Come on. Really? Brother, dude. What is happening? Just hit me already. Okay, a golden brown color. And then green stayed green. So yeah, you'll notice that sometimes that not everything ends up being different. It actually will stay the same. Probably just because it randomly gets picked. That does happen on Zelda randomizers too, which I'm curious. I don't know that it's a good idea for me to go too crazy with Zelda randomizers because I'm already not amazing at it by myself as is, but as me and Zach focus on getting him through Spyro, would any of you be interested in watching me do a Zelda randomizer, Ocarina of Time randomizer of sorts? I thought about doing like the enemy randomizer and like just randomizing cosmetics and playing it like vanilla otherwise, or like doing something that's not like insane, because with my little brain I don't know how well I would do alone with a full-blown randomized seed, but for Zelda anyway. Nice, thank you guys. Okay, cool.
If you want to...
I very well might do that eventually then, because I do miss playing Ocarina of Time on the channel. It is so oversaturated, but it's about doing what we love, right? It's about doing what we love, so I appreciate the support, thank you. What time? Let's see, it is 6 p.m. here. Just past midnight in Germany! That's so cool that you're joining from Germany, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm in Kentucky in the US, and I'm on Eastern time, so it is 6 p.m. 6:06 p.m. to be exact. But I also do some morning streams as well, Lisa, my time, which would probably be earlier for you if you're not a night owl. So yeah, I try to do a mix of before work and after work, so. And every now and then on the weekends, not usually, but, because that's usually catch-up time, but. Oh, you're thinking about doing some photo editing, Spirit? That's exciting. I love that. We love art and creativity in this Nork Booty Butt House. And if you don't know what that means, it's just a new catchphrase I'm coming up with. You can look at the frame around me and you'll notice something there. All you Spyro 1 fans out there will know where it came from. I don't know. Well, it's 6 a.m. Close to 6 a.m. my time. Yeah. I get up sometimes at like 6:30 in the morning and stream around 6:30 or 7 a.m. my time. Which would probably fall earlier in the day for you. I don't know though. I don't know. How many hours ahead then would you be? I need to look. You may have said what time it was for you. Oh, this is a good question, Jaxby. Do you agree the Ocarina of Time remake needs to be significantly different with new and different areas and gameplay and missions and story and stuff? Because we've had Ocarina of Time remakes like 3 times. Okay, so that's a loaded question. I think I would like to see them add to it, yes. I would not want to see them take away, really, but I would like to see them expand a little without massively changing the point of the story. So as long as it all ladders back up to the same vibes, which I feel like should be rather easy to do because it's an older game with a very simple story. My thought was like definitely more side quests. That would be one fun, easy way to expand it without taking anybody off, would be to add some more fun side quests. Curious about adding NPCs. I could see it working. But it would just kind of depend on a lot. I don't know, that's a good question. I'd be curious to see if there are any other Zelda fans in the chat who have an opinion on that question. That's a very good question. Okay. So I'm terrified. I think I want to do Bluto first. I'm terrified of the tunnel, honestly. This is the most attention I've given Spyro 3 on stream in a long time. I usually just run through the levels and don't do all this shit. So, yeah.
Bluto the Rhinoc has challenged
Want
us
them
to
to
a
add to the
naval
Mario
battle.
game?
Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine.
Which Mario
If we
game?
win,
Oh god,
we
sorry.
get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP.
Smelt the seal. Like, does that mean somebody smelt him? Sniffed him? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My wife's family's group chat calls, and even when I have it muted, it rings like 400 times, even if I hit decline, and I don't know why. It's like a weird glitch. A pink Bluto would be hilarious. I'm so here for that. That should be a thing, by the way. Like, enemy colors randomizing would be pretty cool. Part of me wonders if it has to do with, like, textures. Hey! Rude. Alright. It's been a hot minute since I've done this, so don't pay attention to me if I'm bad at it. I think one of the most frustrating minigames, besides Yeti boxing, before you figure out the trick, is the sandcastle Sheila thing. I was gonna try to get one shot in before. So who... I'm curious about this. I would truly like to know. Who watches this? Like, watches people play Spyro, watches me play Spyro, I don't care, whatever way you want to go about it. He's not pink, sadly. Who watches it because you don't have it anymore and you just want to see someone play it? And who watches it just because you're like a super duper fan and you play it too, but you also like to watch other people play it? Because I'd be curious. I've been getting a lot of people comment on my Instagram reels saying that, like, oh my gosh, I unlocked memories for them. They totally forgot how much they love this game, or they haven't got to see it in years or whatever. And that always surprises me because I used to think the audience was just people who still obsessively played Spyro as much as I do. But that's only like a piece of the audience. Like, a lot of you guys just haven't got to see it in a long time. So I'm just curious if anyone has some input on that. Oh, thank you, Evan. I appreciate that. You guys make this so much fun. You really do. It's very rewarding. Such a good community. Such a good community. Okay. I think we got all the gems in here. I'll catch up on the chat in just one moment, my friends. Now we gotta do the tunnel, and I, for one, am terrified. That tunnel just irritates the absolute living hellfire out of me. Alright, so. Oh, thank you, Scott. That's super sweet. Fluent in 5 languages, Lisa? That's so freaking badass. Oh my gosh. Sandcastle Sheila is easy for you, but maybe figure out how to do it easily. I can't even remember if it is easy for me as an adult. I just know as a kid I got annoyed at it. Okay. Mr. RMC. 1994, you said, I'd like to see this mod be expanded to the colors of the sub-bosses and bosses being changed if that's possible. Absolutely agreed. I think that'd be super cool. It's been a long time since this randomizer came out. I already messed up. I knew I would do that. Okay, guys. I gotta lock in. I'm gonna finish my sentence. I'm gonna take a drink. I'll finish my sentence. Sorry for the horrific childlike sippy cup noise. Also, guys, I didn't get to like the super chats because I don't have the YouTube chat pulled up. But just know I'm heart reacting to them with my mind. We're gonna reapply lip gloss. And I'm gonna finish the sentence. I know it's been a while since this came out. I would love to see if improvements are made. I'm just gonna go ahead and make like a little bit of a micro statement. A lot of people are asking me about if I'm gonna play this Spyro 1 PC port and asking like why I haven't. I held off because I heard about generative AI. Not gonna get into a debate with anybody on that, but I'm just holding off on it, taking a step back, gonna let everybody else play it, showcase it, do their thing, and then I'm gonna make a decision kind of later on if I'm going to do that. So anyway, that said, I did hear that PC port stuff might open the world up to more mods, so I don't know, we might see some coming from that direction. The other thing is Spyro 1.5 is being worked on right now, which is like 3.5 exploration for Return to the Forgotten Realms, but like Spyro 1. So yeah, anyway, I would love to see more stuff like this, more texture changes, because like with the Zelda randomizers, dude, I don't know how many of you are into Zelda, but man, they're detailed. Like, you get to randomize the sound effects, you can assign certain sound effects to certain things, you can make the Gorons have necks that are this long, you can do so much fun, funny stuff with it, and I'm not saying that, like, you know, that might be really difficult to do with Spyro. I don't know. I also know Spyro doesn't get as much free labor as, Zelda, because it's just not as big of a fandom, but I would love to see that kind of stuff. And now we go into the tunnel. Okay. Yeah! I knew I'd miss him. I knew I'd miss him. I'm glad that you understand, Scott. Yeah, I tried to get to, you know, because unfortunately we're all forced to some extent to like engage with it, so I'm not gonna try to like massively freak out on people, but when it comes to creative stuff, you know, I get the sensitivity around it for sure. All right. Whew! I'm gonna say we might never get out of this tunnel alive. Oh man. Bubba. Yeah. Long story short, I think that, you know, it's being forced to be a tool for certain people, and I'm sure there are you know, try to be as ethical about it as you can, but if there's a way to, limit it, I guess, maybe, that's probably about where I'm standing on that, but mostly from a creative standpoint. You know, the visual things bother me more than anything. When people start to, like, call it art, but it's, like, not art, that's my biggest annoyance with AI. Other things I get, you know, there's just having a place for certain things and certain tools and whatever, but I hate the art thing really chaps my butt quite a bit. But anyway. Boop.
My plan worked.
Alright, what we got going on here? The way you had that mini monologue felt like you didn't know if you were going to survive the tunnel, unless you had to set the record straight in case you didn't make it out. That's so fucking funny, Asterlight. Yeah, this is what we gotta do with ADHD, man. I don't know. It did come off that way, though. I see that. That's fucking funny as hell. I just want to say I love your commentary, so I hope you stick around for, like, forever. Because your comments always make me laugh. Okay. What did I miss in this hellhole? What did I miss in this hellhole? Dream Badlands is where we're at. Oh, the Sheila thing. God. Okay, I guess I can do that. There's so much. Seashell Shore. I almost did the tongue twister thing. What the hell are you doing here?
I can't wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine. Next time it's my turn to drive.
Wait, I don't think I've ever gone back through here after freeing them. Do they just stand around? I don't think I've done that, or at least not as an adult. I don't think I have. Do they just, like, spawn random places after that? That's so cute. Anyway, there's a lot going on in Seashell. Like, a lot. There's Bluto, there's the tunnel, and then there's also, this Sheila thing. And that's like a freaking lot, man. That's a lot. Oh, fries and nuggies in the air fryer. I've been, like, living on that for the past few days because I need to go to the grocery store.
Some of my seal friends are trying to take down.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'm kind of, like, tired of everything. Oh god, I would cry if people started being, like, fake people at my streams. That would be so sad. Bots are bad enough, spamming. Ugh. That's, like, a horrifying thing. Sky, I hope not. Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in.
The Rhinox have built a fortress on our beach and
When I watch streams, I get hungry. No, totally fair. Alright, let's see here. I gotta remember how to do this. I know the more big boys you explode, the better. I know that. Because it takes out more at once. So this is like the 5th night in a row, guys, that I've had tornado dreams. And I'm so tired of it. The main reason I'm tired of it is because we actually get them now in Eastern Kentucky. So it's a little spooky. Speaking, okay, we're complaining about the state of the world and technology. Let me give you guys a good one. Guess what Facebook is doing to Facebook pages now? My Facebook business page, I tried to post the link to this stream. I guess I am better at this than I thought. And it told me I already used my two links for the month. Unless I want to pay to be verified on Facebook. It's $14 a month to be verified, by the way. So yeah, they've implemented that, which I think is a massive a-hole move, because Facebook, one of Facebook's biggest perks as a social media site was the fact that you could link out to external sources, whereas you can't do that on most social media. So yeah, everything I have scheduled still acts like the links I've scheduled from the business suite side are active, but when I tried to do it from the mobile app, I got that, and I looked it up, and it is something that they recently rolled out for creators. So I'm really sad about that. I'm going to keep testing scheduling in the business suite and see if the business suite continues to let me use links, but I'm sure if it does, it's just that it hasn't caught up yet. Unfortunately, I gotta do this section. So yeah, that was pretty lame. Straight up Moneybags move. That is right, Fart Snorkeler. Amen. Such a Moneybags move. Anthony, yo, welcome! Welcome to the stream. You're one of my favorite commenters. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's super yucky. Hi, Evan Hansen on Facebook. How's the Spyro? The Spyro is doing great. He's feeling a little bluish green today, which you'll see in a moment. When we exit Sheila's level, but yeah. Yo, Phoebes or Phoebe is here? Dude, I was just talking about you earlier. Oh yeah. Andy, you told her. That's so cool that you're here. I watched your entire most recent Spyro playthrough today when I was working, and it made me really happy. You are super funny. And I'm excited that you messaged me on Instagram, so I got to see your stuff. Yay, I'm excited that you're here. Okay, so yeah, we're blue. Bluish green. Greenish blue. I don't know, I feel like this is more green than blue, but definitely has like a blue tinted wing going on there. Yeah, fun stuff. I think, what do we have? We need more gems, I believe. 8 more gems, I swear to God. I swear to God. Alright, well, let's see if we can find them. I'll do one run through, and if we don't find them, we'll wait. And on the last stream, I'll go back and use Sparks Finder. Dude, I haven't even been doing the Sparks levels in streams. Oh my God, are you guys gonna put me through that? Should I start doing them? Do you want me to do them? I think I should. It's been a while since I've done Sparks levels. Oh, jeez. It really is always like 2 to 8 streams. 100%. Okay. I think I will. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know I did a whole shout out to you earlier because I was just excited about your content. So sorry. I'm not trying to like embarrass anybody, but I did do that. I didn't expect you to be here either. So now I'm getting all like shy about it. But yeah, it always is. It's always like just a small trivial amount, and I'm always worried that I've left them in like the freaking boss levels or like the side quest levels. Ah, hell. Well, for now, we shall move on because we have to backtrack anyway in this godforsaken universe. So, there we go. Yay! I'm so glad. I saw you do a lot of horror stuff, and I am a certified baby back bitch, so, you know, I was intrigued, but I'll have to see if I'm brave enough to watch any of it. I'm such a baby with horror. It's kind of pathetic, really. Yeah, it's...
Listen carefully, you stupid girl.
Sorceress is really distracting.
One more time. Why haven't you disposed
I
of
never
that
know if I should play the
infernal
cutscenes or
dragon?
not. I skipped one earlier.
Tried to scare him off, Your Highness.
Anyway,
But he's
I have to
just
pull
not
this out
afraid
because my
of
ADHD
anything.
won't let me talk while they're talking.
Afraid? Not afraid? Why
Spyro
have
2
I
has
been
Sparks
training
Finder
you all these years?
without making it obvious, and then
Use
you have to unlock it in
some
3. Correct.
magic.
Very weird.
Here's
Don't understand
a
why. I do remember you, Anthony, of course.
whip up a monster.
I think they are in the shark boat section. I think you're right.
Kill him?
I might
don't
go back
care
and
what
look.
you
I don't
do,
know.
You useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Jagsby, I'm laughing about that comment.
You, come here.
Noelle, if you don't do the Sparks levels, I'm going to start eating an onion with the skin on it? Andy! Honey! Lord, are you okay? My god. Okay, I will definitely play the Sparks level, I promise. Yeah. I entered the boss level first though, didn't I? But do we have... See, it backtracks, right? Like when you go to each home world... Sorry, Spyro 3 is my worst of the trilogy. Even though I obsessively play all 3 games all the time.
When I heard the sorceress was planning...
I need a little bit of help. So, We have to go to midday first, and then Zoe opens the Sparks level. Isn't that how it works? Andy, I don't want you to eat an onion with the skin on it, so I promise you I will do the Sparks level. Okay. What is the correct way to do this little hack here? It's like this, right? Yeah. Get out of here, Buzzy Buzzy. Oh, you shut up. We're the same color right now. Oh my god. Twinning! Mega twinning. Okay. Whoa. This is how the speedrunners do it. I think they do it a little bit better than what I'm doing. But I learned this trick back when I was in a speedrunning tournament. Which, speaking of which, for those who don't know, I'm going to be, hopefully, in the Spyro races for Versus. It's the tournament that Attacking Toucans hosts. It's their first time doing Spyro and Crash. They usually focus on Nintendo. I have done a few races with them before with Ocarina of Time, but I'm so excited to do some Spyro races. It's not speedrunning, it's more like casual racing, usually. So yeah, that's a thing. So I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Versus channel, but Attacking Toucans Tyler messaged me actually telling me about it, because I'm really bad about getting notifications from other Discord servers. So I was really excited that I got invited to go do it, and I'm really pumped. Especially for Spyro 2. Just saying. But we'll see. Oh my gosh, we have Midnight Mountain and Midday.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed
I
to
love
survive
Midnight
longer
Mountain. That's
than
one of
I
my favorite
expected.
songs ever.
But you haven't the
Okay.
slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you.
Totally with you,
I
Anthony.
suggest you grab your cat friend.
We'll
and
never be
whatever
a proper
eggs you find,
speedrunner.
And hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good.
This
you
is
know.
where her little empathy starts to show through. She's like, I'm just trying to help you. Get your ass out of here. That's the kind of woman I aspire to be, but probably won't ever achieve. That's how my wife acts, though. She's badass. I need the balance. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, you're making me nervous. You're so talkative. I love this. Okay. Jaxby's threatening me to DM him. This is crazy. Andy's trying to eat onion skin. Guys, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay. Lisa, you said, are you gonna be on a while longer? If so, I'll watch your stream all the way to the end. Yeah, I would say I'd like to pull off another hour-ish, maybe? Really, I'm free all night, but I eventually need food, so I don't know how we're gonna tackle that. I really wanted to go outside and touch grass, but I don't know. I'm having so much fun here, I might not do that. Enchanted Towers, baby! That skate park changed my life. Just so you know. Okay. There's a lot going on. Let's go to Icy, and let me catch up with the chat. Wizard Mountain, yo. Okay, hold up. That is an awesome title. And that skybox, sorry Spyro, that skybox is epic. Wizard freaking Mountain. Yo, screenshot is hell, man. That's epic. Okay, we gotta go. Now I'm gonna catch up with you guys. Whew, alright. Let's go back. Let's go back and see. Bianca and Alora are queens. Totally with you, Phoebe. Yeah, Attacking Toucans. So basically, when I was in Versus last year, a lot of people were asking about Spyro, and I think they're really wanting to expand Versus, so very happy that they did Spyro and Crash. I'm gonna try to participate in the Crash races, even though I'm so balls terrible. Like, I'm so bad at Crash. So bad at Crash. But anyway. Let's talk to old Bob and Doug.
Oh,
you shot the ice block, eh? Must be beginner's luck.
Sure did. Beginner's luck. I love when people discredit me. What else? What else? What else? Wizard Peak 2.0 for real, bro. So good. Someone needs to make a mod where the skate park lizards are tiny polygon Tony Hawks. Oh my god, that's so funny. I keep picturing it. That's something else, brother. That's something else. Yeah, Enchanted Tower Skate Park is the best. Literally the best. Favorite skate park of all time. I can't wait to go there. We're gonna get to go there in this stream because I'm gonna go there next. You freaking rat bastard. Come on, get back here. Get back here. There we go. So what y'all's like least... Okay, actually, Phoebe, your playthrough made me think of this question. And I think I know your answer for Spyro 1. But what's y'all's least favorite homeworld in each of the trilogy games? I'm with Phoebe. I think Beastmakers is my... I'm torn between Beastmakers and Peacekeepers, but I love the Peacekeepers Nork Booty. As you can see, I never know which direction to point. I think he's right there. So I think that rises it above Beastmakers. Spyro 2 is hard because I'm obsessed with all three homeworlds, but if I had to pick... I don't know, man. Autumn Plains is my favorite, so I don't know if I would pick Winter Tundra or Summer Forest, because I love the nighttime part of Winter Tundra, but I do think it's a little too small. So maybe I would say Winter Tundra is my least favorite. And then, in Spyro 3... I don't know, I might have to pick Sunrise Spring, because I love the fall vibes of Evening Lake. I love the music in Midnight Mountain and the fact that it's like a nighttime level, and then Midday Gardens is spring, and spring is my favorite season, so I think I'd have to pick Sunrise, I guess. But I like Sunrise. Yeah. The way that they chose to like theme the levels like after seasons in Spyro 2 and then like times of the day in Spyro 3 is kind of funny to me. Okay. Oh, you guys answered. Oh my gosh. Peacemakers frustrates me. I'm sorry, Jaxby. I know. Listen, I love the Peacekeepers Norks a lot. And their yellow little... You know. Yeah, we're just gonna stop there. Oh my gosh! No way! Okay. Disgruntled is what I'm gonna call you for now. Because I'm like multitasking. You bought my Nork Booty shirt! You wore it yesterday and it's good quality! Yay! Okay, good. I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I use Fourth Wall because it seems to give me the best deals. I don't make a lot of money on the shirts. I can make even less if people feel like they're too high. I only make like... They only give you 1/3 of the price. So I tried to make it as low as possible, but enough to stock up money for giveaways in the Discord server. When people do buy them, so it goes directly back into the community when you guys get them, so thank you for doing that. I also have some people that will be modeling the shirts soon. Cough, cough. And anybody who already has one, I would love that if you guys want to. But, yeah, anyway. Nork Booty shirt is available on Fourth Wall. And thank you so much for buying that. That's so cool. I love that and really appreciate it. Supporting the community. I'm so here for the Nork Booty stuff. You know what's funny is the artist who made that shirt, is from my town, actually, and just happens to be a Spyro fan, and they're like almost 10 years younger than me. Maybe not that much, but they're like quite a bit younger than me, and I just think it's so cool that they're a Spyro fan. And they also did my Spyro Gem shirt, which is another favorite design from the community. So mega shout out to them. They are, I think, tat.garden with a 3 on Instagram. That's the only thing that they've asked me to share to promote their stuff. So yeah. Okay. I love the egg location, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it's pretty cool. I normally would be wearing my Nork Booty shirt, but I think it is in the dirty laundry. I wore my Gems shirt yesterday, but today I've got the queen on. I gotta show you guys. Now, it is a little loose on me, so you may not be able to tell who she is. Tell me if you know who this is in the chat before I tell you. I want to know if you know. And if you know, then you have excellent taste in music. See if anybody knows. Hell yeah! Amy Lee, that's right! Phoebe, you know what's up? Hell yeah! Yes, I had that poster in my room. Amy Lee, I think, was my true gay awakening. I love her. Yeah. I love the way that the mountains glisten on this ice right here. Oh, so pretty. If you guys haven't seen Icy Peak at Night, I did a really fun collab with Doof and Spyro Dragon 16, who makes beautiful Spyro-themed ambient tracks, where I turned Icy Peak to a nighttime level with a skybox swapper. And it's like a background ambience. It's really nice to go to sleep to. Not trying to self-promote, just genuinely, like... I'm making things that, like, I want to see because Spyro's, like, my safe place for my mental health. So if anybody else feels that way, I recommend checking that out. Oh, come on! Get back here, you little rat bastard! My Immortal makes me cry, I think, every time I hear it, Evan. A gakening? Yes. Oh my gosh, we have another egg! 0. Good guess on Joan Jett. I have actually, somebody thought it was Elvira one day, which I thought was really funny. It's a little big on me, so you can't really see the Evanescence like logo because it's always folded up. But it's cozy, so that's fun. Saint Amy, that is right. Oh my gosh. David, cheers from Italy. Absolutely love your content. Keep it up. Thank you so much, David. That's so sweet. I will be keeping it going as long as I am able. I am having so much fun with it. The only thing I'm struggling with is not getting to reply to everybody, because now that I have like the multiple platforms doing the Facebook, Instagram thing, I get really sad that I take a long time to reply to people. But $80, that's pretty cheap. This randomizes the totals and it's almost always better than what the actual game is. Oh, sweet! Phoebe, that's you, the art of Phoebe. I'll be chatting and lurking from my other account. I'm getting ready to cook some dinner. If you come back to chat, I want to hear all about what you're making for dinner, and so I can live through you. Because like I said earlier, I need to go to the grocery store. Is Amy Lee related to Stanley? Oh god, I don't know, Jagsby. I'm sure she would have mentioned that by now, if she was. But that's a good reference. Okay, don't give me any spoilers because I haven't seen it, but who has seen the new Spider-Man movie and did you like it or not? Oh my gosh, Nancy, you flame blocked me.
That's okay.
Oh my gosh, the yelling fur babies. I have 6 cats, so I feel you, and I had to give them treats before the stream because they eat at 8, but they were already getting hungry. Quesadillas are so good. I love quesadillas. I was actually talking earlier about how, I cannot eat Taco Hell anymore because of tummy problems, but I miss their chicken quesadilla, but I do try to remake it at home. And arguably, you know, I think the homemade one's probably better anyway. Okay. Boom. Heck yeah. I love that the Rhinox are wearing Spyro's colors. I mean, not this Spyro, but regular Spyro. It's like, are they secretly Spyro super fans? Like... I used this music for a reel And people were literally telling me that they were like traumatized because of this mission. It's a really good song though. I did like it's a long time ago. I did like what
Did it. That was my
Spyro character are you based on your birth month, and I put this song to it, and yeah, I apparently traumatized a lot of people. Taco Hell is a great awful pun, I approve. Thank you. Thank you. Finally a pink NPC! Oh god, oh god. The controller disconnected. Okay, we're good. I was like, why is it glitching? She does hit on Spyro. Nancy is shooting her shot, and you know what? Go her, honestly. Spyro 3.5 really messes with the Bob and Nancy thing in the dialogue. It's let's just say it's unpleasant. It's very unpleasant. Or maybe it's Doug and Nancy. I don't remember. Anyway. Hi Angus on Facebook. Thank you for joining there. You know, I stream to Facebook even though it's not really like a streaming platform just because I already have to pay for Restream. Somebody was telling me Streamlabs is good, but I don't know. It was acting like I had to pay for that too. You have to pay for everything these days. Which, like, I get it. You know. But damn. Oh my freaking butts. Are you kidding me? Whatever. You know what? We're gonna do the trick first anyway. The magic trick. Oh! I didn't flame him quick enough. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. We got 13 lives, y'all. We're balling. We're good to go. Hell yeah. Gavin! Lisa, please, I need a nugget. Oh, the nuggets! Lisa! Can you share with us? Jaxby's also hitting on Spyro? My god. Jaxby. Jaxby, my friend. Listen, I hate to tell you this, but I don't know if you're gonna get anywhere with that. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. No, no, no. Come on, get over here, you snot green little rat bastard. Oh! Close. Close, close, close. Got him! Alright. The Fox version of Robin Hood? Lord, y'all. That's wild. That's, yeah, you know, it's not my business, I guess. That's what I'll say about it. That's what I'll say about it. It's not my business. Oh. Whereas, you know, in the Discord server, we did have that whole, like, people doing their hear me outs thing. Supercharge is still... Did you guys know that Supercharge carried over into that section? What? What? Okay. Alright. I think we're solid for here. This is so pretty with the different color of Spyro. I like it. Okay. Let's just assume we got everything. I don't want to find out if we didn't. I don't want to know. Alright. The birds, man, they really be testing my patience. Also in Spyro 2, the Zephyr birds. But nothing tests my patience more than the Lost Fleet birds. Do you guys feel me? You guys get me? Okay. Here we go. I think that's it. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Everybody. Hell yeah. I gotta check the chat, guys. I really do. I'm just gonna stop playing for a second to check the chat, and then I'm really excited to go to Enchanted Towers. I'm also really hungry. Lisa. I'm super hungry. I'm eating these little nuts, but they're just not... it's not enough. I need to cannon that guy. Still. At least the gems, like, home into you or whatever. Okay, here we go. That shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Okay. Let's check the chat. Oh, you know what? I've never had, I'm afraid I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. But what you said the fries had on them. Right in the middle of the night. Lord. See, I'm getting at that age where, like, I can't go to bed hungry because I'll feel sick. But if I eat too late, depending on what it is, I'll have acid reflux and I have to sit up all night, so. I have to wear Tom Holland's skin? Oh my gosh. That's scary, Jaxby. But getting to be Peter Parker would be pretty epic. I used to do that when I was a kid. I was Spider-Man for 3 years in a row for Halloween. And I really wanted to be OG Spidey, but I'm a little bit mad at him right now. His actor is a little creepy. Unreleased Lost Fleet is absolutely phenomenal. Totally agree. Don't eat at night anymore, but this is your fault. You know, it's fair. I feel very entertaining because, like, if people get hungry watching the stream, that means they're somewhat entertained. Because I get hungry watching, like, a movie. So, I hope that that means you're entertained. What else we got going on here? I actually like if Spyro doesn't have a love interest, but I think the Cinder fans might beat my ass, says Astrolight. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. No, I was definitely team Spyro Laura, like probably the minority opinion. And I don't know, like, you know, as an adult, I'm all for, like, non-forced romances and stuff, but just, it's such a deep ingrained part of me to ship Spyro and Allura. I don't know if I can stop. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I think it just is, you know? What is with the damn gyms today? What is with the damn gyms today? Oh, I'm bad at math. 24? Yeah, 24 left. Lord have mercy. Creative people, most of you I feel like are creative people. You guys also bad at math? Did I miss something? Am I missing something? I already swam under the there. Huh. Did I miss the chest in here? I think I... No? Yes? I think I did. I think I did. Oh my god, thank you. I'm not alone. Also love Allura. Oh my gosh. Wait, you have... Oh, your OC. That's cool that you have an OC that you ship Spyro with. I love that. Math is bad at me. Fair. Phoebe, I remember you saying that you were an art teacher. I was actually going to ask you about that. So that means you're an artist, I assume? Which is exciting. I did forget this. I did forget this. Is that everything? I'll be so happy if that's everything. Yeah, baby. Sure is. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, cool. Yeah. Like, basic math, I'm okay, but then you just lose me after that. It's too much. Same thing with science. I'm intrigued by it. I think it's very cool, but to actually, like, equation and all that shit, nope. Do I play with mods?
Oh, by the way?
Yes. This randomizer does all this fun stuff itself. I play Reignited PC with a lot of mods. For some skins mostly. And let's see. What else? What else do I mod, technically? Trying to think. Classic Spyro, I play, like, fan versions of the game, but I don't manually add mods to Classic Spyro. It's mostly Reignited Trilogy. So, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. Division, fractions. That's where I started to go south. Decimals. Oh god. I'm getting anxious now talking about it. Bikini Man! The Bikini Man! I also hate AI imagery, so you're in good company. We don't use that shit here. We use bad Photoshop only, because I am not an artist, unfortunately. But I refuse to generate imagery. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay. Sunrise Gazers. This is beautiful. Guys. Sunrise Gazers is such a cool freaking name. I hope Doofenspire Dragon 16 sees this. Or Spirit 95 if you're still here. For music. Track inspo. And look at that. Ooh, that's pretty. That's real pretty. But anyway, I want to explain to you guys the Bikini Army. So my friend Cheyenne has this amazing interpretation of the Redeads from Zelda Ocarina of Time. She had never seen Zelda until I started playing it, and she pointed out that the Redeads look like they're wearing bikinis because of the shading in their model. It's pretty funny.
Crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of...
Yeah, I kind of just like, you know, I'm kind of memey, I guess. That's like the best I can do, design-wise. I try, I really do try, but writing is my my main thing. Okay. Lord have mercy. Now, actually doing Enchanted is a choice. I didn't do Sergeant Bird yet, so we won't yet do the Bone Challenge, but god, that was short. That was so short. What the hell? What the hell? What the helly hell? Alright. Blah! Brother dude, just dead already. We really match the aesthetic of Enchanted Towers a ton. For a second there, look guys, watch. Oh my god, okay, I have to point this out. Look at that. The hair. That was the color of the hair in the Spyro 3 prototype that we played whenever it was. But it does it when you get far away because of the like lighting, I guess. But that's so funny, and it looks like really bad. It's not his color. It's not his color. No, I'm kidding, kind of, but anyway. That's so funny, I never noticed that before. The prototypes are super, super fun for that reason. Just get to see all those little weird design changes. Oh, you know what? It's probably, I guess it's the emulation settings. It does upscale them a little bit, I believe. I think you can upscale it with DuckStation to 4K, but I don't do that because my monitor only goes up to 1080 anyway. And it takes a lot of resources, I think. But yeah, it does. I didn't notice how much that it looks like better on PC until oh god, I gotta warn you guys for a second. Let's take care of these first. Until I played, like, I finally got a working PlayStation again. I was playing casually on the TV and I was like, oh, I don't remember them pixels. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. I'm actually gonna turn this down for you. You know what? I'm gonna be generous. Because we all know that an audio engineer really donked this up. Also, I just want to point out that in the prototype, the sorceress had a formed chest area. That's the nicest way I can say this. And it shocked the absolute pea-picking hell out of me. I was like, what in the hell were we doing? Putting that in a kid's game? But maybe it was just the angle. Don't quote me on that. Because now that I see that angle, like once you take that one piece off, it does look a little weird. So, anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. There's nothing worse than having to get up early for appointments. But, okay, we can turn this back up now. Yeah, they really donk that up. I don't know. Thank you so much for being here. I love streaming, and I will never stop streaming Spyro, so feel free to join again in the future. But please do get some rest, because definitely don't want you to be lacking sleep when you have to go to those appointments. That is no fun. No fun at all. Alright.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen?
It actually
Once
is,
you
Hunter.
mastered a few
It's so
tricks,
cool.
You can score huge points in this place. What do you say I show you some moves?
Andy, thank you so much for the congrats. I hope you and Mabel have a blast, and I cannot wait for the next Mabel Monday. My friend Andy hosts a beautiful, well, his dog technically hosts a beautiful chat on Mondays when able, called Mabel Monday. Sometimes we get Mabel Moose Day for Tuesday. But anyway, she's very sweet. Does some really fun stuff. Alright. Flip over. Skate park time. Hell yeah, brother. I freaking love it. It's my favorite.
Nice roll. Now let's see you pull a flip. Flip.
Flips are exactly like rolls, except they're not. I would love to just do a whole stream where I turn the voiceover off and just improv like what Hunter is saying.
You must be
I could have some fun with that. Okay, anyway. Close to 1,000 videos? Am I really?
You nailed it.
Am I really? I don't even pay attention. I'm kind of psychotic. I get up so early before, which I work from home, which is nice. But I work in social media, and I stay inspired on the Spyro stuff because of that. So I wake up and I like work on that before work, and then I work on their stuff, and then yeah, anyway, I'm been real busy with it. But I had not been paying attention to how many videos I had posted. I do a lot of shorts too, so that's probably part of it. But that's very cool. Sunrise Gazer's Homeworld. Ooh, a homeworld would be lovely, Spirit. You got a coin? Snag it. Snag it. Do it. Make it. We're here for it. Okay. Toasting Renux or Norks talking mental health vibes all the way. We've definitely been here before in that series. Alright, let's go kick Hunter's butt and then I'll try to catch up. Ooh, that was solid. Almost didn't land it, but it was worth it. Alright, let's snag those 100 points. 1,000 points, excuse me. Gonna snag these 1,000 up here. My throat, my voice. I've been talking so much. I never stop talking. I always be talking. Alright. We're gonna do this number here a few times. Okay. Jump over here, come back over. Do it again the other direction. I don't know how I missed that, but whatever. Okay. Come back again. And then we're gonna go balls crazy on the ramp here. should have us stacked, mega stacked. We could do more, but I fell off the board. Lost some momentum there. Really, realistically, I need to get back up to that half pipe and see if I can snag some more. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that we beat Hunter. I think I'm close to the course record if I haven't beat it already. Not very good there. Another 1,000 booked. 1,400 actually. Is this Molten Crater playing? I think it is. Ooh, we're gonna get cut off. Wrong wheel to land. Oh shit, okay. That's fine. I can't believe it. How did I get so good already? Because I freaking love it! I love this goddamn skate park! Okay. Astrolite says, while we're on this level, my mind was blown when I found out the minigame area music here is supposed to also be the main level theme. I should have known that already, but never connected the dots. You know, I didn't either until I was editing, and I have the soundtracks downloaded. And, I noticed that. Yeah, crazy. I'm seeing some funny comments, okay. Hunter being playable in skate levels would be pretty epic. I do like that. Yeah, the baby dragons never got to grow up because Spyro just fell off the face of the planet. I mean, there were some kid dragons in Enter the Dragonfly. I guess you could, like, argue that some of those were the freed baby dragons. Is that canon? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Skateable? I know, I'm glitching. Guys, I'm crazy. I streamed at 6:30, well, 7 this morning, Need for Speed. Worked all day, and then came and did this. And I still really want to ride my 4-wheeler. I'm still thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about going until 7:30, so it's 7 right now. But thank you guys so far. I'm not ending yet, but thank you for celebrating the 40K milestone with me. It's so much fun talking to you all. I'm gonna try to stream more. And yeah, I'm just having a blast. This community is fantastic, so thank you. I know I didn't do anything incredibly special for 40. This is kind of basic, but I'm just trying to get the gems right now. It's always so hard to get that chest up here. I don't know the best way to get it. Let's go down here. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to chill and hang out with y'all, and I thought a randomizer would be fun, so hopefully you've had fun. I know I've had fun. And I'll probably wrap within the next half hour, just because I could go all night emotionally, but physically, I think I'll eventually need to eat and just chill a little bit. I've been looking at a screen all day. Come on, come on! Oh, come on. Okay. I actually don't know the intended way to do this. I always just kind of sneak up here like this, but it's hard to do, and then you get so much momentum. Oh, are you kidding me? I know there's not a course record, honey. Wasn't trying to get it. I'm trying to get this goddamn freaking flame chest. There we go. Boom. Got him. Okay. I would like to kind of go for the course record just for funsies. But we gotta exit and come back in. Okay. The baby dragons probably have grown up at this point. This is a good point. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's try to get that course record. And then we'll see where we're at. My voice is, failing me, truthfully. But we will continue this randomized seed. It's fun to just see where, like, oh, do I have to talk to Hunter? Do I have to do... I'm not gonna do Hunter's thing again, if he's wanting me to. Is it gonna make me do that because I left?
You can go for...
Okay, no. Why didn't it trigger? Huh, weird. Okay. Yeah, my voice is disappearing. I don't know what I was saying. But anyway. We'll try to finish the seed. It's fun to see where the eggs are at. That's what I was saying. Okay. I might even, just giving y'all a heads up, because you might be in different time zones, I might go crazy and finish the stream series like in the morning before work too. Who knows? I get on a whim sometimes. I like to schedule some streams, but some streams I just do. I don't know why I did this again, because it's really not worth it. So, let's go to the ramp. Really didn't do very good. I'm kind of slacking. Hi, Heaven on Twitch. Welcome. Alright. That scored us quite a bit. Both of those in a row. Holy crap, that was like 6,000 points right there. Okay. Alright. Let's go here. I always struggle to do them backwards, and I don't know why. It's the same freaking thing. There we go. Course record is 10,000. We have easily beat that. I think, like, I don't know what the highest I've gotten is. I feel like it was like 16 or 14 or something like that. I'd like to hit 20,000. What's the highest score that people have gotten on Skate? Does anybody know? $13,317. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. What are you guys talking about? Bianca deadass gonna give birth to a new species of Neopet? Jaxby, what did you say? Oh, what would their children be? Oh my. Okay. Good night, Spirit. I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you for hanging out. Sending all the good vibes your way. 15K. Not sure if 20 is possible. I'm intrigued. I truly am. Oh my gosh, I forgot about... See, last time we got a game-breaking glitch with this little turd in here. Farley. Oh, Farley. I forgot that. See, this is what gets me. I'm a big Spyro 2 fan. I also love Spyro 1. And I do love Spyro 3. Just not as much. But what gets me is in Spyro 1, you get gems for enemies. And in Spyro 3, you get gems for enemies. And then in Spyro 2, you get spirit particles, which is fine. But I'm so used to playing Spyro 2 that I forget I have to kill enemies to get all the gems in Spyro 3. I'm gonna mute real quick. I think. No, it didn't tap to mute. Ha. The cat hairs really be on everything. I was just trying to take a drink. Alright. My voice is going away. Yes, Phoebe, I noticed that when you were doing your playthrough. You grew up with 2 and 3, right? So then you came back to 1. I think that happens to a lot of people. I think that's pretty common. One of my best friends had the same experience and didn't play 1 till like later. And I can see 1 being quite different if you didn't play them in order, just because 1 to 2 was like this really cool, you know, upgrade, I guess you would say, if you started with 1. But if you played 2 and 3 first and then went back to 1, it probably kind of felt like a bit of a downgrade. But I think, like you said too, there is like this I think you said this, but I don't know. I talked to way too many people about Spyro way too often, but the charm of Spyro 1 is very aesthetically lovely and endearing, even though it's a lot simpler. I love 3, I just get really stressed out by all the minigames. I feel like there were just too many, whereas Spyro 2 felt like just enough to make it fun. And I hate to complain about too many anything, because I always do this wrong, every single time. Dead staring into the camera. I need to set up one of those hotkeys so I can just switch to my face. Come on, Farley. Why aren't you coming up here, bub? And just get off the thing. How do I get him to... Does he... Is this the glitch again? He's not leaving. How do I get him to leave? Okay, now he... Whatever. I give up. Farley, brother. I feel like I'm choking and dying. I think there were like 400 cat hairs on my cup because it fell and I didn't know it touched the ground. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay. Farley? Can you hear me? Okay, we're getting closer. This area is incredibly glitchy. Last time we got absolutely screwed out of it. Alright, come on, Bubba. Let's keep going. He's not gonna... But, brother dude. Brother dude. Farley totally deserved a spin-off. That is such a good point. This minigame is super duper cute. Okay, when it works. May you ask how old? Absolutely. I am 30. I'm gonna be 31 next month. I don't mind at all if people ask me questions like that. I love to just spout off and ramble. Okay. Will he go to the over there? Go, Farley, go. Go, Farley, go. Hell yeah, brother. You got this, buddy. I think he's a wolf, right? I feel like I saw people debating that. He's a wolf, I think? I thought they said he was, but maybe not. I don't know. I thought it was canon. Alright, so you... Oh, shoot, balls. Don't pay attention to that, Farley. Okay. You go there. Right? No, I go here. Well... Okay, we're close. Am I still standing on it? Please move. Please. Oh wait, hold on. I'm working on it. There you go. Okay, I always mess this section up. And I don't have double jump to save me. I didn't mean to bounce it off his head. Sheesh. Okay. Come on, spit her out. Oh yeah, I did it wrong again. Why do I keep doing this? Guys, I always glitch at this section. Like, full on glitch out. There we go. I got it. Hey, Janin Juice! Thank you so much for the 40,000 sandwiches comment. Thank you. I'm currently choking and dying right now. There were like one too many cat hairs on my drink, and I actually think I'm gonna go get a different drink. Guys, I will be right back. Enjoy the BRB screen, please. Okay, I think I gave you guys enough time to enjoy the beautiful screen by my friend Andy. And I did get, LA Zero. It's a Kentucky drink. And it's here to save the day because my circle cup fell in the floor. But, you know, it sits up, so, like, it shouldn't have hit the actual floor, but apparently it found some cat hair. And I skipped my allergy medicine last night, so I'm a little bit dying right now. But, hope you guys enjoyed that screen and the Ripto battle music that came with it. We are back for now. I probably will wrap up soon. Vanessa is here. Hello, Vanessa. How are you doing? And good night, Lisa. It was so nice to have you here. You're so pleasant. Thank you for joining, and I hope to see you at future streams. Please get some sleep. And good luck at your appointments tomorrow. I've loved having you here. Okay, guys, we made it.
You found Farley! How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it, and it's kind of slimy.
See, his hair color...
It's the thought that counts, right?
His hair color is the same as his eyebrows in the prototype. It's the darker color. It is an amazing screen. But I understand why you'd be biased. Oh my gosh, you're in the armpit of America on a work trip! I know exactly where you're talking about. I did hear. But you did get delicious ice cream as a treat! Oh my gosh, what kind of ice cream did you get, Vanessa? That sounds amazing. Low-key jealous of the ice cream, but not jealous of the armpit. Don't plan on being there anytime soon. But then again, you never know when it can suck you into the void, you know? Just making sure I got all the gems because I'm paranoid now. Cannoli ice cream? Brother, dude. Oh my god, that sounds freaking amazing. What the heck? Cobalt Splash is here? What, Vanessa and Cobalt land at the same time? I can't handle this much energy. This is great. This is fantastic. Hello. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Yo, chocolate ice cream? That was really short, man. It's fabulous. I'm a massive chocolate ice cream fan too, which of course it has to be dairy-free because lactose hates me, but it's still really good. Now I feel like I want to go, there's a local ice cream place that does dairy-free flavors. They don't do a lot, but they do some, and it's all homemade ice cream. They've been doing espresso Oreo lately, and I got hot fudge and brownie pieces on it last time, and that was pretty damn good. My favorite ice cream flavor, Vanessa, like as far as just basic flavor, chocolate, but as far as like type of ice cream, oh man, I like a lot of different ones. Anything chocolatey. I love like brownie themed ice creams, like brownie cookie ice creams, cookie dough ice cream. It's not my favorite, but I do like mint chocolate chip. Am a fan of mint chocolate chip. I know that's a controversial one. People either love it or hate it, but I like it. It's not my favorite, but I like it. But yeah, I love cookie dough ice cream, but I prefer like the ice cream to be chocolate instead of vanilla, so usually like brownie types of ice cream are my favorite. That's why putting the brownie pieces on the ice cream I got was a really good decision. Alright, we can head out of here for now because we don't have the bird. So let's just dip. I probably should have gotten all the monsters possible. What? Who joined? Somebody joined? Whoa, Cobalt! 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 Sir! Sir! You gifted 5 gym memberships? Cobalt, you're gonna make me cry! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Dude! That is so freaking sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is such a fun way to celebrate 40k. That literally made me almost cry, like I'm not even kidding you. I'm not sucking butt, like straight up. That's so sweet. Yes! Okay, so who got memberships? Free month of membership to Evan O'Connell, a legend. We've got God's Fighter, Leveling Up My Life, The Frankster, and Joshua Baker Chainsaw all got gifts from Cobalt. Thank you, Cobalt, for doing that. You're so freaking epic. Yeah, I have no words. Only tears that I'm holding back right now. What a dude. What a freaking dude. One who can... Oh my god, you're the bread guy. I love that.
No problem. It's a good thing
I
for
remember
you
that.
Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
So freaking cool.
Sure you can.
It's such an iconic moment too. Look at this beautiful cutscene playing.
Out of magic,
Oh,
huh?
Sparks Pink is
How
so
about I
cute
give you a
eating.
Jump start.
Ha! I'll deal with you later.
I always loved his little jump start
Why'd you have
thing.
to scare her off?
Listen, Hunter, I get it, bro. You know, sometimes you have to go after the spiciness. Okay. Hello, bread guy. Guys, that was so cool. Okay. I'm kind of scared, but maybe we go try the Sparks level since I told you guys I would and see where we end up at that point. Buzz's Reef. That's kind of funny. Nostalgia Nate! Yo! I just saw your comment on my Facebook page that you found me on Instagram and then Facebook. And now you're here on YouTube. So what is up? What's up, Nostalgia Nate? How you doing? Good to have you here. Oh, bread emoji. Epic. Okay. We're gonna try a Sparks level. I didn't know I missed a gem here. Like a big
Spyro,
dummy.
I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
A crawdad farm. Yes. Yes, indeed. I keep finding you everywhere. Great minds think alike. With a name like Nostalgia Nate, I have a feeling that we do think alike.
Hello, Sparks. Maybe before you take on the next.
Are you a creator too? If you're a creator too, I'm gonna give you a follow back on everything for sure.
Press the circle button to
I need to go through some community management. Sparks is pink, but Spyro isn't in the cutscene. Oh! Ooh, I didn't notice that, Astrolight. Oh my god, yes! Because, dude. Brother. That's crazy. Okay. The crawl worms! Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't no good at this shit, so y'all bear with me. As we tackle the
You
reef.
can also move quickly by charging, like Spyro. To charge, hold down the square button. Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy.
You know, I've never actually properly watched Naruto. I know that's crazy. All I know is that they do like the Naruto running thing. Oh, I'm chasing it. Why was I shooting it? I'm an idiot. She just told me that.
Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also slide in any direction. To slide, hold down the L1 or R1 button. Then move with the
These levels
analog
are tough,
stick or
Vanessa.
directional button. Try sliding.
You know when they get really tough is in Spyro Season of Ice. Guys, I'm really sad that I've abandoned my Spyro Season of Ice chilled Let's Play. I'm going to try to pick it back up. But long story short, what happened is I got this... My brother-in-law gave me his old PC, which is an incredibly sweet gift.
On your trap.
And... I can't get the save state for the Let's Play off my laptop. Shoot. So anyway, I don't want to suffer through any more Season of Ice by restarting it. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. But anyway, they bring these back for Season of Ice, and I think they're arguably harder than they are in
Looks
Spyro
like
3.
you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more help, just use the help option from the pause menu.
I've heard that there's a lot of episodes, yeah. Oh, hell yeah! You're a creator, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, currently working on Jack and Daxter, that's epic. And Ratchet and Clank, those are two that people tell me I need to do. I've never played them, Nate, I'm crazy. I know it doesn't make sense because I'm a Spyro fan, but I never played them. My brother-in-law's been streaming some Jack, so I've seen it a little bit. Mario Galaxy is my favorite Mario game. And Ocarina of freaking Time! You have amazing taste in games. But yes, I promise you, I'm not just saying this, I will be following you back on all those platforms once the stream is passed. And if it's not instantly, I will soon. I say a lot of things and then my brain does the zoom mode, but I do mean it. Because that's awesome. I've been, through like Facebook and Instagram, I found some other creators with similar interests and it makes me really happy. I admittedly don't consume a lot because I am so busy creating, but I do love to support other creators when I can and also point my people in the direction of similar creators because we gotta, you know, show some love to each other and be there for each other in these times when nostalgia is mega needed. I think we're all suffering from the world being quite overwhelming and that's why I love these older games. Okay, I gotta figure out... Oh god, Lord. Okay, guys, this is getting bad. I can't remember where the button's at. Do I have to go into the here? Nope. Which key do I have? Red. Pay attention to all. Red. Okay, oh lord. Here they come. They're just a-coming. Lord have mercy. Okay. Sorry, I get significantly more Appalachian when things like this happen. Woo! Woo boy! It is! It's so much fun. I met a couple people just today. And it makes me really happy. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, green. My brain just, you know when Ripto goes, get me out of here, like after the like roof is caving in, that's what my brain was doing. He's definitely not my son. Alright, let's go. Destroy. Wait, what is this goal? This is a yellow key? Yes, yellow. Yellow. Button. Sweet blue. Okay, I'm not as bad at these as I thought I was, but Ripto is the best Spyro antagonist. He's a little man in a world full of hate. Hey Jack! No, you're totally not wrong. These are rough. I offered to do them because I normally skip them on stream. But they're rough. They're definitely rough. So you're not alone in that opinion, I promise you. But welcome in. Vanessa, thank you for using the little fire boy emoji. I don't think I like this power-up that much. I think it's not doing enough for me. Oh god. Lord. I swear, these Aquaria Towers, guys, man. They're killing me. It's the crabs! I don't even remember the crabs being here. That's kind of funny that they repurposed them. I accidentally went to the boss? Oh god. I didn't think it was time for that yet. Okay. That did not feel like a boss key situation. I didn't even get to destroy the boxes in that one section yet. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Holy butt balls, what in the hell are you doing, bub? Okay, it's fine. We got it. Michaela. Now we gotta go get all them gems that we missed. I do love that this portal is the way it is. Makes me really happy. Okay. Crack the crustacean. We cracked him, Vanessa. We cracked him. Okay. I also am on Twitch, yes. I just recently finally became affiliate, which was fun. So, yeah, I dual stream Twitch and YouTube, and then I do stream on Facebook just because I have the slot on Restream, so might as well put it somewhere. TikTok just kind of started to aggravate me, so I didn't really do much with it, and I was always kind of a TikTok hater, so I don't actually use that platform. I'm there, but I don't keep up with it anymore. I tried it, but just not for me. Okay, here we go. We got all the gems! Level complete! Yay! Okay, cool. We did it. We did it. And for the sake of just completionism, I'm going to go through the portal. Yay! Okay, cool. That's cool that Twitch is your main platform. That makes sense, especially for folks who like to stream. I try to do a mix. I do a lot of content creation, so I definitely started on YouTube.
Nice work,
But I love
Sparks.
streaming, so I'm trying to
You've beaten the
move
Cryad
to that
team and
world too
found
a
the
little bit.
lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can
Alright.
pick up gems when they're even...
Thank you, Blade of Sun. I appreciate that you enjoyed my TikTok. To be honest with you, where I'm doing so much and it's just a hobby, you know what I mean? I admittedly have focused on Facebook and Instagram because it is easier. I can cross-post in the Meta Business Suite. And then YouTube, of course, I'm trying to keep up with that. And the streaming, it's just a lot. I wouldn't mind to be back over there, but it's a lot to keep up with. So, okay, guys, I think... Hey, thanks for joining on Twitch, sweet. Awesome. Okay, yes. So guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm gonna catch up with the chat for a second. Yes, the crabs. The box crabs. Yeah, I totally forgot that they spawned out of there. One thing I'm curious about is if they use Ripto's arena... what did they use it before he came to Avalar? Did it look like that already? Or did he make a circle with a lava pit? Within a lava pit? That's a good point, Janen Juice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what was the use of Ripto's arena before him? I kind of feel that way about all the boss areas. Like, yeah, anyway. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the donations. Thank you, Cobalt, for gifting people with memberships. That was so sweet. I had so much fun celebrating with y'all. We're going to continue this seed over the course of a few streams, just like we did with Butter Spyro, so we will finish it. But for now, that is all. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the 40k, because honestly, I never even dreamed to make it to 1,000 and get monetized, and I just cannot believe that we are here. So yeah, again, it's not about the numbers, it's about the people and the quality of the people. And I love this community, and I really love and appreciate you guys. But it is exciting, and it is pretty cool. So thank you so much. Much love to you guys. I'm gonna go touch some grass and get some dinner, but I'll see y'all soon. Bye!